Hi, I'm Bob Gagnon, Fire Chief for the City of Norton Shores Fire Department. I'd like to welcome you to the Fire Department's Fiscal Year 2019 Annual Report. We're taking a new approach to our annual report this year by providing you, the viewer, some in-depth information that helps to highlight the hard work from the men and women of the Norton Shores Fire Department.
The Fire Department is made up of 7 divisions: Fire Management, Emergency Services, Fire Prevention and Investigation, Fire Inspections, Fire Training, Building Inspections, and Ordnance Enforcement. Our Fire Management Division is made up of the Fire Chief and Administrative Assistant. It is the Fire Chief's responsibility to administer all policies, programs, and resources. The Fire Chief also serves as the city's emergency manager, responsible for updating the response plans and maintaining the city's area command center. In fiscal year 2019, the Fire Department responded to 2,920 calls for service. This is a 6.5% increase from last year and a 20.5% increase since fiscal year 2014. Of the 2,920 calls for service, 66% of those calls were medical emergencies. Medical emergencies continue to be a large portion of our calls for service. I would like to thank our neighboring municipalities, whom we have a great partnership with. These neighboring departments responded to the City of Norton Shores through mutual and automatic aid agreements, helping to keep our residents safe during higher than usual 911 calls. Our department is continually grateful for the attention shown by our city leaders in regards to purchasing and planning. The fire service is centered on being prepared for any emergency and as such is recognized as a very capital-driven department. Our capital improvement plan helps maintain our facilities, enhances our response capabilities, and maintains existing resources. As a measure to protect the safety of our firefighters, new passive carbon monoxide monitors were purchased and placed on all medical response bags. This will allow for the monitoring of this potentially deadly gas when in a situation we would not normally expect it to be present, protecting us and our patients. Our Emergency Services Division provides funding for the apparatus, facilities, and firefighting personnel. The city maintains 3 fire stations as well as a 4th located at the Muskegon County Airport. Current funding allows for staffing levels of 24 full-time firefighters and 13 part-time firefighters. The fire department added 4 full-time firefighters in fiscal year 19. 3 of the 4 are funded through our contract with the Muskegon County Airport. The 4th was due to departure of a firefighter driver. Each new member added to the department, after completing a probationary period, is introduced at a city council meeting where they are presented their badge. The badge pinning ceremony signifies the hard work and dedication these firefighters have put into becoming a Norton Shores firefighter. The Norton Shores Fire Department is proud to partner with the Muskegon Area Career Tech Center's public safety class. The interns work with local emergency services departments, which include our fire and police departments. The selected interns shadow our firefighters as they complete their daily responsibilities. The Norton Shores Fire Department is proud to partner with Mona Shores High School to provide approximately 300 seniors with state-mandated CPR training. The students receive training in American Heart Association's hands-only CPR, adding hundreds of potential lifesavers to our community.
The batteries inside here last 10 years. How old are you guys?
The Fire Prevention Bureau's core mission is public education and community safety. The fire department has been involved in over 60 community events this year, ranging from reading events to pancake breakfasts. The goal is not only to create a positive image within our community, but provide an educational environment on safety. Since the inception of the smoke alarm installation program, the Norton Shores Fire Department has installed over 1,900 smoke alarms in 413 homes. Our marquee event, the Public Safety Open House, held annually the last Saturday of September. Events range from learning to use a fire extinguisher to staying low in a smoke-filled environment. Fiscal year 19 brought new partners to our team. Consumers Energy and DTE joined on as partners, teaching hazard recognition of gas leaks and downed power lines. Firefighters talked to elementary school students about fire safety and the importance of having a home escape plan. Our Fire Prevention Bureau relies exclusively on the generous donations and partnerships with many of the businesses in our community. The Fire Inspection Division provides funding for the fire inspector. The fire inspector performs inspections as well as plan reviews on new construction, plan developments, and fire suppression systems. The Fire Inspection Division conducted 350 inspections in fiscal year 2019. The Fire Training Division provides funds for the Deputy Fire Chief and personnel to conduct a comprehensive department training program. The Fire Training Division conducted 192 training classes in fiscal year 2019, which represented nearly 410 classroom hours. Firefighters received training on the use of epinephrine and an advanced airway called iGel as part of new medical protocols. Epinephrine is a medication used to treat life-threatening allergic reactions caused by insect bites, bee stings, or food allergies. iGel is an advanced airway equipment that firefighters use during CPR and severe respiratory distress. We have seen positive outcomes from the use of both of these. The building division consists of 1 full-time building official, 3 contract inspectors, electrical, mechanical, and plumbing, and 2 administrative assistants. The building division is responsible for monitoring and inspection of all residential, commercial, and industrial projects. Inspection activities include all permit-required projects. The building division oversees the rental program, which is currently subcontracted out. In fiscal year 2019, the building division issued 2,231 building permits. In fiscal year 2019, the building division inspectors conducted 4,833 total inspections. The total construction value in fiscal year 2019 was $37 million. Due to the lack of improved residential sites, the city has seen a decline of new housing starts in recent years. The building division has had several major projects during fiscal year 2019. For example, the long-anticipated redevelopment of the former Kmart site. This will help to transform the Henry Street corridor for years to come. Another proposed project is the redevelopment of the former Johnny Carino site at 5607 Harvey Street. We are happy to report on some new construction projects that started in fiscal year 2019. The vacant land section of the Monakai condo site development kicked off with a model condo unit being built. This area is being designed for approximately 36 single-family condos. Also, Renishaw Fixturing Solutions started construction on the new $5 million 52,000 square foot facility located at 5500 Grand Haven Road. Renishaw manufactures metrology fixturing products. Smart Vision Light broke ground in fiscal year 2019 on a $3 million 36,000 square foot facility located at 5113 Robert Hunter Drive. Smart Vision is a value-added LED lighting provider. We are pleased to have these businesses call Norton Shores their home. Ordnance Enforcement Division is staffed through the use of one of the fire department's firefighter driver positions. The use of the full-time employee with firefighting capability provides the city with the flexibility of responding to our residents' property maintenance concerns while still having the position available for emergency response or daily staffing needs as needed. The Ordnance Enforcement Officer responds to property maintenance concerns including unlicensed vehicles, junk and debris, tall grass, and illegal off-premise signage issues. This program also handles the permitting process for portable storage units and temporary signage for elections, nonprofit, and special events. In fiscal year 2019, the division transitioned into reporting and record keeping to the city's BS&A program. This allows for improved communication and enhanced workflow with the other departments in the city. A total of 255 ordinance complaints were received in fiscal year 2019. Tall grass, weeds, and leaves make up the largest portion of the complaints received, followed by unlicensed, inoperable vehicles and junk and debris. I am very proud of the hard work put in by the staff of the Ordnance Enforcement Division. They work diligently to answer the complaints as they are received. We want all residents to be proud of where they live and be proud to call Norton Shores their home.
Thank you for joining us in this behind-the-scenes look of the hard work put in by the men and women of the Norton Shores Fire Department. Let me take a moment and acknowledge some unsung heroes within our department, and that is members of Canteen 450. For those of you who do not know what Canteen 450 is, it's made up of volunteer men and women who tirelessly wake up at 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, anytime is needed, to bring refreshments, food, drinks to the hardworking men and women on the fire scenes. Without them, we simply could not do what we do. So we want to say thank you to the members of Canteen 450. As fire chief, I often wonder, are we making the impact in the community that we feel we are? When I receive the many thank yous that we do throughout the year, it tells us that we are doing the right thing. For people to take the time to write these thank yous, it just drives us. It drives us to be better. It drives us to improve our level of service to you. and it helps to drive us to our overall mission, which is to protect your future. So thank you again. Thank you for viewing this video. We'll see you next year.